I don't think I have long before she wakes up, but I did want to start this video and say hello, welcome to the vlog, happy Monday. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll get started with the video. Hopefully she'll let me get ready real quick. Maybe we can kill two birds with one stone, and I can try to talk to you guys as I put literally the most bare minimum amount of makeup on, which I always say that and I put the same exact amount of makeup on. If you're a tinted moisturizer girly, this is my shit, by the way. It's literally my favorite ever. It's so light, I just put it on like lotion. I wanted to talk about how it's going with Lily in her room, and it's going really well. I've been putting her to sleep between like 7:15 and 7:45. Last night actually she did kind of struggle with like going to sleep initially. Took a little bit for her to like finally settle down, but once she did, she didn't wake up until like 2 a.m. and then I fed her again around 4:30. But the 2 nights previous to that, she went to bed at like 7:30 and did not budge until 2:30 in the morning, and then slept until 7:30, which is phenomenal. A great night's sleep for her and us. So needless to say, we are going to continue with her in her room. It's been really great for all of us. This is a 6-month. I just showed you guys this in the last video. I mean, clearly, yes, it is a little big, but it also fits her. So, 11 weeks old. I know, it's crazy. That was a good like 45-minute workout. Well, I'm gonna make this quick, but I just wanted to talk about, is this too loud? Hold on. I just wanted to talk about body image, like postpartum, because I already know filming my little workout, I'm gonna look at the footage and just be like judging myself, and I know I'm gonna be like really hard on myself, and I'm probably not gonna love what I see, and that's something you hear a lot about, definitely. But I feel like so much of what you see online is just these women who were super fit before pregnancy, and you know, they get pregnant, have a baby, they have like no stretch marks, and they just body goes right back to it. And whether they worked really hard for it, or maybe it's just really great genetics, whatever it is, it can leave us feeling a little like down on ourselves. I feel like you hear all the time like, oh, you're breastfeeding, like the weight will just melt off of you. And that has not really been the case. I dropped a lot of weight really fast. Like obviously you have a baby, but my appetite was like pretty much nothing in the very beginning, and now I don't know if it's because of breastfeeding or time or what, but like I have just been so hungry lately, and you have to eat to be able to feed your baby, but I have not been making the best choices. Like, let me make that clear. I don't know, I'm just not loving my body at the moment. I kind of had like I feel like a more unique experience in the very beginning, because I was so huge at the end, and especially like in labor my face blew up. Like I was just this like swollen hoagie walking around, and as soon as I gave birth and like the puffiness went away, I was like, oh my god, there has never been a skinnier bitch. Like I have never been skinnier. Obviously that was not true, but that's how I felt. I was just like, it just felt so good to not be 9 months pregnant. I was like, wow, this is incredible. Of course my battery's gonna die. Ugh. I'm just gonna talk until it runs out. It's been really hard. It's been really challenging to not lose the weight as quickly as I thought, for my appetite to be so high the last like month, and to not be able to like jump back into working out how I used to. It's been really tough. I mean, I could go into my whole history with working out, but basically like right after high school I got really into working out, and that was like, I didn't really have many friends or much to do, so I just worked and went to the gym, and that was my life for like, I don't know, a good year at least. And I got pretty like in shape. For me, I still thought I was like fat, but I was okay, I changed my battery. What was I saying? Oh, I was like so small and like in really good shape. I probably didn't have like the best relationship with food. I never really have. It's very much like a all or nothing mentality with me, which is not good. But it's either like, I'm not on a diet, I don't care, I'll eat anything, or like, I'm gonna eat fish and rice and protein shakes, and that's it. And I need to find like a happy medium, especially if I'm gonna be trying to do that now. Like, you can't starve yourself while you're breastfeeding. It just doesn't work like that. I don't want my supply to drop, and I just want to avoid that whole thing, but I need to make better choices. But I was like really in shape. Maybe I'll insert some pictures and show you guys what I used to look like if you haven't known me for like ever. But also, I don't really want to go through pictures because I've been doing that lately, and it's not like motivating to me right now. It's more so just makes me like really sad. But I haven't even been that girl for like, you know, 2 or 3 years. Like, it's been a minute. You get into a relationship, you get happy, you get comfortable, even though I hate that word, it's true. You get, you know, happy and comfortable. And I don't know if I talked about this like on YouTube at all, but right before I got pregnant, I was like getting ready to start like an cottage bakery company. Like, I was really gung-ho. I was like creating a website, made an Instagram, like picked a company name, and I really wanted to do that. I love to cook, I love to bake. I was like testing recipes and doing that whole thing, probably eating way too many cookies, but I just had so much planned, and I still really want to do that one day. But I'm really glad that I didn't start it yet, because I already would have had to been like, I can't do it right now. Like, we're not making cookies right now. But it's still kind of embarrassing too, because I was really excited about it, and I told a lot of people like what my plan was and what I wanted to do, and everyone was so excited for me. And that is definitely still a dream of mine. I would love to have a bakery, a food truck, like something out of my house, something like whatever licensing I have to do. Like, I still have a dream to do that. It's something I've always loved to do, and I would love, even if maybe it didn't last forever, to try and do it at least. That is so off topic, but we're talking about food and that's where my mind went. Whatever, that's a topic for another time. Back to body image. It's been wild. Like, I don't expect to ever, like, clearly your bones like shift and change after you have a baby, and I'm fine with that. Like, I've always been curvier. Like, I don't really mind a little extra curve, but like, none of my jeans fit, my shirts cling on my belly, and I still have another like 20 pounds to lose before I'm like pre-pregnancy weight. And even at pre-pregnancy weight, I was still needing to lose a few pounds. And I feel like what my brain is telling me to do to lose weight, like what I would have done before I was pregnant, which is, you know, reduce your calories, work out more. But I don't know, I just feel like with breastfeeding and all of that, I'm not really sure where to draw the line. And like, should I be burning more calories than I consume? Or do I just need to reduce and make better choices and like let go, let God? Like, I don't know. I guess I'm still just trying to like figure all of that out. And my doctor / Lily's pediatrician is like a super nutritionist. She's awesome. I'll probably ask her kind of about that at my next appointment slash our next appointment next month. So I'm sure I'll get some, you know, guidance on that, but still doesn't fix like just not loving what you see, which I'm sure that is a universal experience for most women who have had children, but it doesn't make it any easier. So if you're out there and you're struggling with similar things, I feel you, believe me. I feel you. I know it's only been 11 weeks, almost 12 weeks, but that also still feels like a really long time. But you just can't expect your body to just heal back up and go back to its normal shape after 3 months. They say like 9 months in, 9 months out, and like around 9 months postpartum is when your body will start to like be back to how it was, minus like the permanent changes. But that feels like a really long time. I really want to start trying to make better choices and be as active as I can be without overdoing it. Just kind of wanted to open up a little bit about that. And I don't know, maybe I'll talk more about this later, like when I'm in a better place or can form my thoughts a little bit better. But it's just something I feel like a lot of women go through. And I just wanted to talk about how I'm feeling right now. So thanks for listening. Don't judge me. I'm filming this clip on Thursday, but the workout and the like body image conversation that you just watched, I had to refilm today because it was so dark and out of focus the entire time that I was recording that the first time. I'm glad that I refilmed it because I didn't talk about like body image or anything like that on Monday when I originally did my at-home workout. And honestly, it was nice to like kind of get it off my chest, talk about it. I know someone else is gonna be able to relate to that. But if my hair and outfit looks like different in those clips, that's why, because I refilmed it and worked out here at home. But I just wanted to explain that in case anyone's like, I feel like this is like jumbled and weird. I don't know if anyone's going to pay attention that closely, but just in case, that is why. This because I have not tried this oatmeal cookie creamer. I had a little bit extra. I was scared it was gonna be like super sweet, but it's not. It's like really subtle. It's good. I don't know if I necessarily get like oatmeal cookie, but it has a good flavor. Like I would buy this again, I think. Happy Wednesday. We are dressed and ready. Look how flipping cute her onesie is. Just so freaking cute. We're gonna go to the mall and meet Alicia and Emmy there. I think that's gonna be like a pretty normal thing for us, especially while it's so hot outside. We got caught and went in to say hi to our yard guy, but I was going to say we're heading to the mall and we're here. What do you think? We at the mall? I'm finding it very hard to find motivation to actually want to shop because nothing is breastfeeding friendly. I leak through everything, and I would like to lose 20 pounds before I start shopping. We've had such good car rides. I am just so relieved and happy. I think it was just a phase. Not that it couldn't happen tomorrow or on our way home right now, but the fact that we've had so many in a row where she's perfectly fine is fantastic. Busted. This is my routine now for the evenings. I fill up this hydro jug, and then I also fill this up, and I just put this in her room because when I feed her in the middle of the night, I get so unbearably thirsty, specifically only while I'm feeding her. And then I'll go back to bed and be like, I'm fine, I'd rather sleep. So if I have this next to me, I will hydrate. And then this just stays by my bedside. I'll drink it like throughout dinner, nighttime, and probably a little bit in the morning. But I've been going through these pretty quickly. Sean has Lily. I'm making dinner. Rice pilaf, potatoes in the oven, do a ribeye, and then I'm gonna have a little piece of the ribeye, but I really want this salmon. So I'm gonna have salmon. Good morning. I'm having a hot coffee. I don't even know who I am. I don't know why, but anytime I wake up like early or earlier than usual, I want a hot coffee. I woke up at like 5:40 a.m. to her needing to eat and needing a diaper change desperately. So I did that, and then she fell right back asleep. So I went and laid back in bed and thought I would go, you know, sleep for another 30 minutes or so. Then I started scrolling on my phone, and I was just like, you know what we're not gonna do? Waste our time awake scrolling on our phone in bed. Like, no. So I got up, made coffee. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready, and then we'll see. Hopefully she'll sleep till about 7:30. That would give me like an hour and 15 minutes to kind of do my own thing. So that's the plan. Honestly, she's not ready for her crib yet. I've tried a couple naps, but I'm anxious to get the bassinet out of here because this is just such a pretty room, and I just feel like it makes it look very ugly. But that's the reality. But my goal for today, is to go to the gym. I like to let her get her first nap at home because she goes down the easiest, but it just really depends on the day for how long she actually stays down. How do parents put bows on their kids? I love it. I think it looks so cute, but the second we start playing, I just take it off. I was gonna see if she had anything that matched this onesie that is another one our bestie Jordan got for her. What was I saying? Oh, I want to go to the gym, but I'm gonna let her get her first nap. I look crazy. Her first nap here because her first nap is usually like her best nap, and I just don't want to rob her of that, or me, because that's my time to like edit my videos, do laundry. You guys saw I already had my breakfast this morning, so that was really nice. I need to start getting up earlier, honestly, more consistently, especially with her sleeping better. I just love to sleep. Ugh. I feel like I'm making up for months of lost sleep. Yeah, I'm glad you think that's funny. Are you too cute? Wow, look at those cute groomy flowers. Are you the cutest? Also, I just want to say this purchase from Amazon was the best. I'll insert a clip of what our room setup was when we were room sharing right here. That setup served us very well. It was like ideal. I couldn't think of a better like combo with the bassinet and her changing table. Keep like extra diapers, wipes, like all like the like overflow would go in these baskets under here. Since we're in her room, I put her clothes like in her dresser, but just all the compartments in here, extra space for storage down here. And I didn't want like a changing table, like an official one. Don't see myself using it for super long, at least not in like the grand scheme of things, like maybe a year. But I know it's not exactly the cutest, most aesthetic, but I can hide it away and store it very easily, and that is important to me. Yeah, I got this on Amazon. It's literally just like a foldable changing table, and it's the bomb. I love it. Oh, I feel so much better. I took a very quick shower after I ate my sushi. I just feel so much better. I start like hyper fixating when I want to wash my hair, and it drives me insane until I can wash my hair. So I had to do it real quick. Hello, as you can see, my hair is dry and styled. Lily is doing me lots of favors today and just taking great naps. She's been in a great mood. It's Friday. This is our like chill day. The fact that we went to the grocery store earlier was just a little bonus for us because normally I like hide on Fridays because that's when it starts getting crazy out there. But I have clean hair, so really nothing else matters. I look tired, but I think that's just the usual now. I think that's the new norm. This week has been so good. I keep telling people, I'm like, the last 2 weeks, like after my breakdown, everything after that has been so good. Being able to go for car rides, going out shopping, like meeting friends, going to lunch, like I can't tell you what that does for me. Like it does so much. So we are just in a really good place. It's like I'm sad that she's growing, but I'm also so excited because it's so fun to watch her like learn and discover new things, and like it's just bittersweet. But this is where I'm going to end the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I'll see you guys on Monday.